Hey everyone, welcome back to another Farm Together 2 video. In today's video, we are talking about the brand new update. I'm calling this a quality of life update because this includes new decorational items as well as a couple of fixes. Before I explain the new update, please drop a like right now, which is the big thumbs up button down below, and please don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And first off, I just want to say apologies because I have really lacked in the last few weeks with regards to posting content. I'm actually in the middle of moving house and it's been a really stressful process. And hopefully next weekend coming up, we should be out of this house and in our new house. Once we are settled, I will be back to regular content uploads a few times a week. Now let's explain about the update. Okay, so the first disclaimer that we need to talk about is that this update currently isn't available on Nintendo Switch players. There has been an issue trying to push this update out. It is impacting crossplay if you are a Nintendo Switch player and you're trying to crossplay with a farm that has obviously had the update push. So they are saying that it's going to be out as soon as possible. I suspect in the next 48 hours that should be resolved, hopefully. And so by the time you're watching this, maybe it is already fixed. Let me know in the comment section if you believe it is fixed. So first of all, the new content. As always, when you come on over to the shop, there will be an exclamation mark on anything new in the game. Now, if I come on over here, you'll be able to come on down and look for the new items. And there are two new items. First of all, we have a grill. I was going to call this a campfire, I'm going to be honest, but it is a grill. There is 4 variations to it in terms of the colors. And so you can see here, and the colors are flicking through. They vary on the little ribbon at the top, which is green and then pink, but also the trays on the grill are changing colors as well. Our second item is the fruit swing. This is a bit more different. I actually feel like this is quite fairy core in my opinion. We have 3 variations to this in terms of colours. It also kind of contrasts with the actual fruit. So you can see right now, even though it spins at the back, when it spins around, this is actually a kiwi. And then it flicks through. I'm pretty sure this is grapefruit and don't quote me because I don't know my fruits very well, but there are 3 types of fruits, okay? And our next item for quality of life update is the fences. We have metal torches this time around. These are very nice. I actually really like this variation of it. I think these are really, really nice. And you also have the double version if you wanted to have it kind of like as an entranceway into a build. I think that would look really, really good. I'm also just going to come back over because I have apparently missed one more quality of life item, and that is actually the minecart. We have a couple of variations of that minecart as well. So that is an interesting one because that links quite nicely, if I just come out quickly, over to the underground mine. That would look really good next to this if you wanted to do a bit of a decorational piece for that. But also, if I come on down to my train station, it would pair really nicely with this, I feel like. So I do think that's a really nice item, I'm going to be honest. I feel like you could do a lot with that. So that is a really cool item. Our last new item to the game is what we should call it. It's actually over in your town hall. If you come on over to wherever you have purchased, and I need to now find because I have relocated all of mine shops recently, but the one where you can customize your character, guys, it turns out I walked straight past the shop. You want to come on over to your wardrobe. Over in emotes, we have got a couple of new ones in here. So these are pretty cool that you can come on in. You can hover over all of them and your character kind of plays them out and shows you what they do. So these are really cool. That one is very good with the pickaxe. I feel like if you was next to your mine, that would be really good. I really like this one though. I think I'm going to set that one for me for now. And I might actually just set that one for that one because why not? But anyway, yeah, so we've got new emotes, we've got new fences, and we have new decorational items. Okay, so outside of our new content, there is obviously some improvements as well as bug fixes to gameplay. The first one is when you're recycling your farm. This is a really big one to call out. In farm settings, you can recycle your farm. They now give you the option to decide if you want to keep your quick travel posts or not. So on my map, these are my quick travel posts. As soon as I get to the end of this one, I will travel to one and I'll just show you quickly what that quick travel post looks like. It is these ones here. You can buy them off the shop. It lets you give the option if you do want to keep them when you recycle your farm rather than you deleting them and having to run all the way around the map to replace them down. Really, really good update in my opinion. There are a ton of other ones, which I will add a screenshot now so you can read through them. Some of these, I don't feel like they particularly impact me a ton personally. Big one to call out for me though is the pet fix. The pet fix. So as I am driving around, you'll see my cat in the background. If I zoom in a little bit, you'll see her back there. The cat or any pet, whatever pet that you use, I used to have issues where it would glitch out, it would float around and kind of get stuck in a block. So it's nice to see that that is now on one of those fix lists in there. But yeah, there is a ton of other things that they have pushed out. I will say that I would have liked to have seen a bit more in-game new content, possibly a bit more for me to decorate with, because I think that would have been awesome. I'm really hoping we do get another event very, very soon though, because I feel like the events just make the game a little bit more fun. But there are some good updates and I might have to try and do a build with all the new items for the gems. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section if you did. Let me know your favourite new part of the quality of life update. And I will see you in another video very soon. Thank you so much for watching and please don't forget to like the video and subscribe and goodbye for now.